Welcome to the public information meeting for the Route 7 Widening Project, hosted by VDOT in coordination with the Fairfax County Department of Transportation. We hope this will be informative and provide you with the opportunity to learn about the project and comment on what you've seen here tonight. There are comment sheets at the table where you signed in, so please make sure you grab one and fill it out. You can drop it off before you leave tonight, or you can take it home and either mail it or email it to the address provided. It will be very important to remember that this project is not being designed in a box. There is a team of individuals and organizations that not only provide the technical know-how, but also provide critical perspective and creative ideas that will help this project better serve the region and the communities around it. VDOT is leading the effort with our design consultant, JMT. Fairfax County has been an integral partner in all aspects, and we look forward to continuing this relationship as the project moves forward. But the key to a successful project is the participation of citizens like yourselves, who live and work near the corridor or who regularly use it. And that is why we are here today. This project has just begun, so it's the perfect time to get involved. The scope of the project is to widen Route 7 between Reston Avenue and Jarrett Valley Drive to increase capacity, decrease congestion, and improve safety. We just began preliminary design this past spring. We have done substantial traffic operational analysis for the corridor, and we have started work on the hydraulics and hydrological part of the design. So what do we plan on doing and why? Fairfax County has identified the need for Route 7 between the Loudoun County line and the Dulles Toll Road to be a 6-lane facility in their comprehensive plan, a regional plan that forecasts future needs. Currently, the section of Route 7 between Reston Avenue and Jarrett Valley Drive carries 46,000 to 54,000 vehicles per day. By the year 2040, those numbers increase to 73,000 to 86,000 vehicles per day. This is based on the forecasted land use and employment within the region, in addition to forecasted transportation system improvements such as the Metro Rail extension. So the plan for Route 7 is to widen it from 4 to 6 lanes and provide a shared use path on both sides along the entire segment. This project segment is actually sandwiched between two similar projects that are at different phases of design and construction. Both will widen Route 7 to 6 lanes and provide shared use paths. On the western end, construction began between Reston Avenue and Rolling Holly Drive and is expected to be completed by the end of 2015. On the eastern end, the Route 7 bridges over the Dulles Toll Road will have the decks replaced and widened. It is being designed and a public hearing is anticipated this winter. It is not currently funded for construction. This is more than just a widening project. VDOT wants to make sure that we do not miss an opportunity to improve this corridor beyond what is on the Fairfax County Comprehensive Plan if there is a need. We have been collecting information from the general public for almost 2 years to determine how people see the corridor today and how they would like to see it function in the future. First, a Route 7 working group was established in January 2012 with representatives from communities adjacent to the corridor, VDOT, Fairfax County, district supervisors, and the design team. The group aims to develop a partnering relationship between the community and designers, and gather input to help shape the project's design. The group has met 9 times over the past 21 months and discussed topics including environmental impacts, land development, bicycle and pedestrian needs, innovative intersection designs, high occupancy vehicle lane feasibility, mass transit and bus service, and preliminary stormwater management needs. The minutes for these meetings can be found on the Fairfax County website listed in the project brochure at the sign-in table. In November 2012, a public information meeting was held prior to design being initiated to get general feedback on the Route 7 corridor before we put pencil to paper in design and convey the process moving forward. Additionally, we completed a market research study to gather opinions of the residents adjacent to the corridor and of others who frequently use it. A summary of the results can be found in a handout provided at the sign-in table. It is also available on the project website, which is listed in the project brochure. While we have been gathering input from the public these last couple of years, we have also been researching and analyzing more technical ideas and potential solutions. A safety study has been completed along the corridor to determine if there are any safety-related improvements that we should be considering as we move forward with the design. We have looked at HOV and transit alternatives as well. We just completed a traffic forecasting study to determine the regional and corridor benefit from providing a separate HOV and transit express facility along the corridor between the Fairfax County Parkway and the Dulles Toll Road. The results of this study can be found at the HOV and transit station inside the cafeteria. In addition, we are evaluating the potential incorporation of queue jumping facilities for buses. We have also looked at outside-the-box intersection designs and have evaluated alternative intersection layouts to try and find designs that might work better than conventional intersections. These are intersections that might be in use in other parts of Virginia or the country, but are not typically seen in Northern Virginia. The initial concepts that have been developed can be viewed at the traffic and design station inside the cafeteria. As you can tell, we have been relentless in trying to identify the right design for the Route 7 corridor for both the surrounding communities and the region as a whole. Let's now review the anticipated schedule for this project and the estimated costs. The comments from this public information meeting should be turned in to VDOT by November 16th. At that point, we will advance the design and conduct a public hearing in late 2014. This will be another opportunity for the members of the public to provide feedback on the design. As with many projects, this project is not currently fully funded. Without additional funds, we will not proceed with the right-of-way phase or construction. VDOT and Fairfax County are looking at funding options in order to get this project constructed. It might be most feasible to move forward with construction in phases, as opposed to one big project, and this will be evaluated further as the design progresses. This concludes the overview of the Route 7 widening project from Reston Avenue to Jarrett Valley Drive. As you enter the cafeteria, note that there are different stations that you can visit. There is a transit and HOV station where you can get information on some of the options we have looked at as part of this project. There is a traffic and design station where you can look at some of the concepts we have developed along the corridor, including some of the out-of-the-box intersection solutions. There is a right-of-way station where you can get information on the typical processes. While the design is not advanced enough to have any specific information on right-of-way as it relates to the project, there is VDOT staff on hand to answer general questions. There is also an environmental station where you can get general information on anything environmental related, including noise analysis. Again, since the design is in the very early stages, there will not be any specific information available. However, VDOT staff will be able to answer general questions. You can visit all of the stations or just pick the ones you are interested in. Please make sure to fill out a comment sheet and send in your comments by November 16th. Thank you very much for coming and helping to shape the future of Route 7.